Hello everybody, I'm Raven Karasu, and this is my second vlog. Um, I wish I could say that things were better. Um, Good idea is trying to get myself healthy, trying to drink a little more water, lowering my soda intake and all that stuff. And in some ways I did okay today, but I did not do as good as I should have done. I actually had forgotten that yesterday was the election. Uh, so yeah, bad time to start because my anxiety just went totally through the roof. So I ended up eating half a box of cake. I had two big things full of cantaloupe today. I had the rest of my chicken. Um, I actually had two sodas today. So yeah, I didn't do too well. I don't think I did horrible though. Definitely not ideal, but I didn't do as well as I had hoped because of all the stress and anxiety and the entire country losing its mind one way or another. It was just a really rough day. But even though diet-wise I did not do very good today, I didn't do horrible either, and it's probably going to get a little worse before it gets better, as I'm still trying to just process everything. But on another note, I did actually become a little busier today. I wanted to kind of keep things quiet on the social media and just kind of get through the day and see if I could feel better about myself and my friends and stuff like that. I didn't want to worry too much, but I do worry. I have a lot of friends who are probably not, ideally what you would want to have as friends. God, that sounds awful. But I mean, I have friends that are transgender, are genderqueer. I have friends who are gay, lesbian, and atheists, Wiccans, Muslim. Yeah, I have a lot of different types of friends, and I worry about them. But in order to not go crazy worrying about everybody, I decided to put myself to work. I had planned, again, to work on Raven Reed's Akhenaten's Gates, but that didn't occur. I wanted to edit a little bit, and I did a little bit of editing. I didn't do a whole lot. I don't know, I just didn't really feel up to doing much of anything today. But then I ended up spending several hours on Upworks. I think it's Upworks. Yeah, Upworks. I actually have an account on Upworks, which is a freelance website where people who are looking for freelance talent go to ask for different types of artists, writers, and all kinds of different things. But also where talent can sign up to look for clients and to fill those jobs. And today was actually pretty eventful. I have not checked Upwork since it was Elance. And I was really frustrated at the time because I just couldn't qualify. I didn't feel I was qualified to do a lot of the work. So it kind of felt like I couldn't really do anything. I feel a little better now that I've graduated from college and I've gotten all this praise from my professors and the school and all that stuff. So, apparently I'm okay. I apparently have some quality talent. So basically I did put in several proposals for a few jobs. I guess maybe about like 5 or 6 jobs in total. We'll see if I get any of them. If not, well, who knows. It's just something to do, something for a few extra bucks, and make me feel better, I guess. But I actually found it pretty easy now. I had a hard time getting into the account because, like I said, it's been like a year. But once I got in, it just felt nice to see some things that I probably could do confidently. And there were things that I probably could have done, but I wasn't 100% confident that I could do it the way it would need to be done. So I kind of decided not to take the more challenging jobs because I still kind of want to establish myself with smaller jobs first to kind of build up a rapport and a portfolio of sorts. So yeah, I've been trying to keep busy on that, and that's been pretty interesting. And besides that, I've just been kind of wandering through YouTube, looking up interesting things like ghost stories and strange things caught on camera, funny animals, and all that, all that stuff that makes you, not think about yourself too much. So yeah. Otherwise, my health in general, I've been okay today. I feel okay today as far as my medical health is concerned. I was still a little anxious this morning. I finally did get some sleep. And I was actually surprised how fast I kind of just got into a groove and just, I wasn't as worried anymore. I feel okay. I had a small headache today, and I actually realized that's probably because I'm not drinking as much soda as I normally do. Even today, I'm on my second soda, so even though I kind of went over, it's two, so I'm doing okay. But I ate a lot of fruit today too, and I made up pretty much most of my diet today has pretty much just been stuffing my face full of cantaloupe. My throat feels a little better today. So I might read later. I might do some Raven Reads recording later. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of taking things slowly. I'm not going to get into a political debate with anybody. Everyone has their opinion, and win or lose, the decision's made. So you can't be too upset, can't be too relieved. Just kind of, easing into, a new era. I mean, 8 years we've had Obama, and whether you like him or hate him, it's just that's 8 years of our lives. So it'd be interesting to see what happens in January and through the next 4 years. So I do worry for, like I said, I do worry for some of my friends, but I mean, there's nothing to be done about it. I don't feel one or the other. I didn't like either candidate, so it's like either way, it's just kind of, it happens. It's gonna just do what it does. But yeah, I'm just gonna go about my life as best as possible either way. I'm still gonna write. I'm still gonna do artwork. I'm still gonna do funny videos and informative videos or whatever videos for YouTube. Still gonna hang out with my friends. So in a lot of ways, it doesn't really make a difference. And in some ways it might. We don't know. But I do think last night was a very emotional night for both sides. And I'm actually surprised how calm things were today. I don't know what's going on everywhere, but to me it felt like it was a lot calmer than I had expected it to be. So, yeah, I know, I have friends voting one way and friends voting another way, and I've not unfriended anybody over their political views. You know, that's not my place to demand any political allegiances or preferences. That's all between you and whatever. But yeah, I just trying to figure out the climate of the country over the next few weeks to kind of see what's going to happen either way. Uh, as of tomorrow, I'm going to try and keep things under control tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and finish my second can of soda, I guess, and just try to keep myself occupied and busy. Uh, Hopefully I'll get a little work. That would be nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of take everything as it comes. And I guess, be a listening ear for, all my friends that are feeling one way or another. I'm gonna try and start up the diet again tomorrow. A lot of my lesser healthy foods are pretty much gone. I don't have any more cakes left. The only thing I really have that's sweet and full of carbs is really these Pop-Tarts. Gonna try and make them difficult to get into, so my lazy ass gives up on them. But it looks like I'm pretty much down to cantaloupe and soup, and maybe a couple cooked meals. But primarily, I got the ramen. I've got tomato soup. I got a little lunch meat left, so I think I'll be okay. I've actually not been all that hungry. I wake up hungry, but then throughout the day, I've noticed today I've not really been that hungry. I mean, I woke up hungry, so I finished eating, and then I kind of got in this anxious mood and just started grazing all day, and that sucks. I need to stop doing that. So yeah, that's basically where I am right now. So hopefully tomorrow I can get myself back into gear and see if I can just keep going. I no longer have the little containers of cantaloupe. I ate all those. I still have four whole cantaloupes, so I'll probably be eating more of those. Grocery day is coming up, so definitely gonna look for some healthier options and buy a lot less junk. I probably won't be buying a lot of soda. I probably still might get something, maybe ginger ale or Sprite or something lighter. But I still got a bunch of water, and I still got the powders and stuff. So I'll likely be adding juice. I'm not really crazy about the juice I bought, the Farmland Peach Mango. It's not terrible, but it's not really doing anything for me. I like the Tropicana orange juice or the Simply orange juice. That just seems to make me feel better when I drink it. So I'll probably be getting more of that. And other than that, we'll just kind of have to see what we get. Hopefully we can actually create a balance. And I'm hoping that my appetite won't be so big. Eventually I will be going back to see a doctor and seeing what we can do to curb the appetite and just kind of handle things from there. So yes, basically that's it. More fruit and juice and water. Trying to find better alternatives for eating. But yeah, the next time I go back to the doctor, it was supposed to be for trying to figure out what sort of medicines to take to help me curb my appetite and either feel really energized or just make my metabolism faster. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be using, but anything helps. I always worry about medicines that give me energy, because it feels like I get worried that if I get too much energy, then it negates the other medicines that keep me calm. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to work. But that's basically today's update. And I actually felt really, really stupid starting my diet yesterday and then just, whoops. But, I think the initial shock of everything is already played through. So nothing left to do except just get back on that horse, So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. So basically, everyone just stay safe. Everyone just, remain calm. Try your best to just get through the weeks, and I guess in the years. Whether you're for Trump or against Trump, there's a lot of anxiety going around. So basically, just try to take things a little at a time and just get things in order for yourselves. That's the only thing I can really offer. Whether you're on the winning side or the losing side, just kind of get through it a little bit at a time. Don't think too big. Because we don't want to worry about something that may not happen or may happen or one way or the other, It's kind of like, the 8 years Obama was in, everyone was afraid that he was coming for the guns, and he, they're still guns. So we don't know what promises will be kept, what promises won't. It's just a matter of, don't worry so much about the years down the line. Just kind of take it a little bit at a time, a day at a time, and just see if, see how the climate is going to be, and just adjust as best as you can to the climate that comes with this. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't really have much of anything else to say. I'm just about ready to get back to work and maybe go back to sleep in a few hours or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just kind of mulling through the evening. So yeah, that's basically it. Really nothing else to say. Just wanted to kind of update the diet thing, as embarrassing as it was, and let everyone know kind of what's going on with the videos. Primarily today, it is a quiet evening. I don't think we're going to be doing a stream tonight. I think Shannon did say she was thinking of doing a stream, so you might want to check her channel. But if not, then I don't think that we're going to be doing a stream tonight, mostly because everyone in the group is pretty quiet and focused on other things right now. So we might just take it easy tonight and just get our personal work done on each of our ends. So, but definitely keep an eye out. We will definitely be doing more streaming. We will be doing more Sims. We will be doing maybe more Spore. Maybe we'll play new games. Shannon actually said that she found a game that she wanted to play, so she might stream that. I just purchased a new game called Pathologic, and I'm debating playing that. I'm not sure how I want to do it, though. So I tend to like to play things quietly, so I'm not really as verbal on playing games by myself as other players. So, but yeah, it was something that was suggested to me to play, and I might play it. Come December, I'm hoping to get a copy of Niche, a genetic survival game. So that would be fun to play. And I plan on doing it two ways. I plan on having a solo run where I'm basically just playing by myself and y'all get to watch. But I will also be doing a group play. I will be doing a group thing where me and the gang are all going to get together and just, shits and giggles, have fun. So there will be a serious playthrough and there'll be a less serious playthrough to just kind of make it interesting on both ends. But yes, that's pretty much where I am. Seems I'm playing a little bit more games than I intended. I still don't consider myself a gaming channel, though. It's a bit more of a hodgepodge, I think. It's just whatever I feel like sharing. I'm a recluse. I don't really like associating with a lot of people, so this actually gives me a chance to get things off my mind, to just share things that I enjoy. And people say I'm funny, and whether I am or I'm not, I don't know. That's your personal preference. So if I entertain you, great. So that's, that works for me, I guess. So basically, yeah, we're just gonna keep doing as we do, and we'll see what happens. I'd love just to have more people subscribe and have fun with us. And I do apologize for not getting to the chats fast enough. We get so caught up in what we're doing, we forget to check the YouTube chat when we stream. So basically that's about it. It took forever to get my last video up, so hopefully this will go up easier. And that's pretty much all I got for now. I don't have any paintings in the works. I'm still working on writing, but I haven't gotten to a whole lot of it yet, but I have been brainstorming. So that's pretty much it. I keep saying that's pretty much it. And again, nothing's scripted, so I'm just kind of meandering. And that being said, I hope to see you all tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have more fun. Hopefully we'll be a little more entertaining. We might do another Sassy Stories episode. Not sure how everyone felt about that. We haven't really gotten a whole lot of feedback yet. But we might do more Sassy Stories. I might do more Raven Reads. I might see about us doing another episode of Willow Whispers. Something. I want us to do something. I'm not sure what it will be yet, but I do want something to happen. So until we figure out what that is, just go with the flow. So thank you very much for those who are actually interested enough to hear me just ramble. And I hope to see you all next time.